Tēnā koutou e ngā whetū o te rangi, e whiti ana I te pō. Welcome aboard the Waka Whetū Explorer. Flight systems, online. Navigation systems, online. Safety systems, online.
Lunch retention systems, hopefully online.
Probability of lunch retention, 62%.
Better than usual.
Our journey begins here at Tamanui Te Rā, our sun.
The sun once had a bit of trouble with Maui. He slowed it down so people would have enough daylight to get things done. Fortunately, our spacecraft does not share that limitation.
At simulated warp speed, we can cross distances that would otherwise take thousands of years.
So, tighten your seatbelts, hold onto your snacks, and prepare yourselves. We're heading to the stars of Matariki.
Our first destination is Puanga, known internationally as Rigel. Distance from Earth, approximately 860 light years.
Which sounds close until you try driving there.
At 100 kilometers per hour, the journey would take approximately 9.3 billion years.
So maybe don't put it into your GPS.
Rigel is the brightest star in the constellation Orion, and one of the brightest stars visible in Earth's night sky.
Some iwi use Puanga rather than Matariki as the tohu, or sign of the new year, because Matariki can be difficult to see clearly from their location.
Both Puanga and Matariki serve as important markers in the seasonal calendar.
When they appear in the winter sky, they remind us to remember those who have passed, celebrate the present, and prepare for the future.
Course correction complete. Destination, Matariki Star Cluster.
Let's go meet the whānau.
E tērā pōhutu ka waka mō iri runga he pai whakamahara mō aku tau kahurangi kuangaro. Pīratarata mai rā koutou hei whetū I te pō kōreko mai rā hoki koutou I te roki o ngā mahara mō ake tonu atu e.
Pohutakawa is the star associated with remembrance. Through Pohutakawa, Māori honor those who have passed away during the previous year.
It's a moment to pause, to remember, to be grateful for the people who traveled beside us.
Astronomers know this star as Serapi. It lies approximately 440 light years from Earth and shines around 100 times more brightly than our sun.
Funny thing about stars, the light we see from Earth left Pohutakawa hundreds of years ago. About 440 years ago even. A bit like memories, really. The people we remember may be gone, but the light they left behind keeps reaching us long after they're gone.
That is surprisingly poetic.
I've got layers.
Analysis complete. The pilot does, in fact, have layers.
Ngā ruru te wauku, mato te wauku. Mā pua te pūhikai ore e tau ai ngā tamariki a tāne. Tērā ko ia te pua nui. Tupu ārangi mau e mōmonanga manu ka mōmonanga hua ka puta kaora.
Tupuarangi is connected to everything that grows above the ground. Fruits, berries, and birds.
Basically, if it grows up in the trees and might end up on your dinner table, Tupuarangi is keeping an eye on it.
This star is known internationally as Atlas.
You have to admire the ancestors. One day a bird flew overhead and somebody looked up and thought, you know what? That right there, that's food.
An observation that contributed significantly to human survival.
Exactly. Science.
Te pua nuku ka pihi rangi ka makuru haere ake nei. Kia hau makoroa hoki te puke ki a rongo. I āhua mai I tawhiti. Ngā hua o nukutu ka ohia nui tiara rangaki ara tinaku. Hau hake tiara te tau he tau humi e.
The Puanga is connected to everything that grows within the soil.
Kumara, vegetables, all the things that require patience, effort, and remembering where you planted them.
Known to astronomers as Pleione, Tupuanuku and Tupuarangi appear very close together in the sky and can be difficult to distinguish with the naked eye.
Like siblings wearing matching outfits.
Waiti ki runga, waiti ki raro, e rere nei o wai hei mana pou mō te whenua. Hei oranga mō te tangata hei ke te kai mā te iwi. Ko ripo tonu nei te ia o te awa, mā repa ananga roto, ko renga o te puna tāne te wai ora, he kōira.
YT is connected to freshwater ecosystems, rivers, streams, wetlands, and lakes.
All the places where life gathers around water.
Astronomers know this star as Maya. It belongs to a rare category known as helium-weak stars.
I had a bro named Liam. He was pretty weak.
Okay,
Anyway, what does that mean?
the explanation would require approximately 12 minutes.
Let's save that for the bonus content.
Tērā te marae nui a kiwa te kānapa nei I raro I a koe waita. Hia mai rā ki runga te tini ai ka te re, rukuhia ki tā e kohia ki tātahi hei kai mā te tini outa. Ka hiki mata te tapu wai a tangaroa ko ia unu e ko ia uroa ko ia moana tuarangaranga ko ia moana ia io.
Waita is associated with the ocean and the food sources found within it.
If Waiti looks after fresh water, Waita watches over the great oceans.
Astronomers know this star as Taijita, a blue-white binary star system.
Waiti and Waita are often described as twins. Papatuanuku knew that they would be able to care for the smallest and fastest of creatures because they knew about being a team, unlike certain rugby league teams.
Statistical analysis suggests that statement may be controversial.
It's the Warriors.
Hara mai te ko nehu, hara mai te hauaua, hara mai te tarahi, hara mai te tapatapa I āwha. Takataka mai te ko manoa o te hei tapu. Whainumia e koe e waipuna arangi ka tupu te whenua, ka tupu te tangata.
Waipuna-arangi is associated with rain.
If she's difficult to see, it can signal a season of heavy rain. If she shines brightly, people may need to conserve water.
Astronomers call this star Electra. It rotates so rapidly that its equator bulges outward.
A condition familiar to anyone who enjoys second helpings.
Including the pilot.
Rude!
Ururangi whakamārire tia te atua matakere pō koi pūkeri mai koi hau roku mai koi huripari mai. Engari ke kia hau ko anga kia ko tengi kia pure ai au, kia whakahauorati ai au.
Ururangi is associated with winds and weather.
The domain of Tāwhiri Mātea. Gentle breezes, strong winds, and everything in between.
Known internationally as Matariki, this star is one of the closer members of the cluster.
Not the closest star to Earth though,
That distinction belongs to Proxima Centauri.
which is not part of Matariki. So for today's journey, it doesn't make the guest list.
Hiwa nui, hiwa roa, hiwa pūkenga, hiwa wānanga, hiwa I te rangi tēnei e korou o te manawa koronga. Tēnei te āwhero o te manoko nui. Ora hia nui tia mai ngā huatua whiti mā tini tini o te tau. Purutia e au kia mau te angitu tāwhia o te mōho kia ita. Ka puta ki te whaiau ki te ao mārama.
Matariki is associated with aspirations, hopes, and dreams for the coming year.
She's the star you speak to when you're thinking about what's next.
Astronomers know this star as Seleno. It possesses approximately 4 times the mass of our sun, despite appearing smaller than many of its neighbors.
That's fitting, really. Sometimes the biggest dreams don't look very impressive at first. They're just small ideas sitting quietly in someone's mind. For example, when I was younger, I wished that one day I'd be piloting a state-of-the-art interstellar spacecraft.
You're definitely sitting in one.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you like me to reveal your other recorded aspirations?
Oh no.
Age 14, own a pet moa.
Don't.
Age 16, become a professional wrestler.
Okay, moving on.
Age 18, eat enough honey to be remembered in the history books.
Actually, to be fair, that one's still achievable.
At the center of our journey is Matariki herself.
The star of reflection, well-being, connection, and gathering together.
Known internationally as Alcyone, she is the brightest star in the Pleiades cluster.
In many traditions, Matariki is regarded as the mother who watches over the other stars.
Mission complete.
Already?
We have traveled hundreds of light years.
Far, have we? Well, to everyone who joined us, thank you for travelling with us through ngā mata o te ariki, tāwhiri mātea. Remember those who have passed, celebrate the present, plan for the future. Manawatia a Matariki.
End of transmission.
And if anybody found my lunch floating somewhere near Puanga, please return it to the spaceship